Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. Your girl is back with another video. Today I have done a festive glamorous look for you guys. This look has glitter, this look has a red lip, exaggerated lashes. I've got this wig as well. I love this wig. It's got some color in it, but not too much color. It's just everything. So yes dolls, if you want to see how this look was done, how this look was achieved, then carry on watching this video. Dolls, guys, I've been really trying to be delicate with my brows. I'm just not going for that thick, I'm just not going for that look anymore where my eyebrows are just too much the star of the show. It's just too much sometimes. So I'm just really trying to just be delicate with my brows and not go for too much of a full-on brow. So I'm trying. I think what I'm going to do, which is going to help, is I'm going to dye my brows. I'm going to lighten them. I'm going to like dye them brown, like light brown. I think that will help to not make them so in your face. So when I do them, I will let you guys know, and I'll let you know if I prefer it when I'm doing my makeup looks. See, that's my problem. I just need to leave them alone. I'll just carry on going and going, and then next minute they're just extra bold. Okay, so I've filled in my brows, so I'm going to just conceal around my brows now. My stomach is on one. Oh my lord. Can you hear that, guys? Sure you can, because I can bloody hear it. So I'm just concealing under my brow with the LA Girl Cosmetics concealer in light tan, and I want that sharp look. So, and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna prime my lids, because I can kill two birds with one stone. I normally use my P. Louise base before I put on my eyeshadow, but I might not actually, because there's quite a lot. I've put quite a lot on top of my lids, so it might be a bit extra doing that. I'll see how I feel. Doing this really helps me to thin out my brows as well, because I can get a little OD, I've been known. So what I'm doing now is just lightening the brow with the brush. So it's just taking off some of that colour. Okay guys, so my eyebrows are carved out and they are ready to go, and I've also set my lids while I was at it. I just used the same concealer that I was using to conceal under my brows. I just dragged it down onto my lids, and I used some powder as well, and just dabbed that in, so it's all set and it is ready to go for me to add my shadows. So I'm going to probably go between two palettes today, and I've got glitters and various other bits. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start off with Gingerbread Glam, and this is from the Gingerbread Extra Spicy Palette, color here, which is Gingerbread Glam. Okay, so we're going to start off in the crease, and we are going to build that color. I'm just gonna go right here, and I'm gonna take it all the way across, and I'm just sort of tapping it in. We're going to go into cookie colors, this color here. So I'm going to put that on top of Gingerbread Glam. So once again, just tapping it in and then blending it out. I want that right in that crease. We are going to cut the crease, so I want that right in that crease, so when I cut the crease, the color is intense right there. Just gonna go back into Gingerbread Glam. I'm not gonna put any product on my brush. I'm just gonna blend those two colors together. Going to change palettes, and I'm going to use the and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, and I am going to go into this color here, which is Decadent. It's a black, and I'm just tapping my brush in it slightly. I'm going to go right in the corner of my eye and just tap that around this area here. I'm not going to use that same brush again. I'm going to get another blending brush, and I'm going to blend that with the other colors. As I said, I'm doing a cut crease, so I want it to be quite intense in this part, in this area here. And you know what I always say, guys, the most important thing is to blend. You want that seamless. So this is the Gingerbread Glam, and this is the transition color. I'm just putting that all over my crease before I add the next color. This is the color that's going to help to merge everything together once I'm done. I go into Cookie Core. I love this rich color, so I'm just pushing that into the crease. I'm just gonna use this color, as I said before, to merge it all together. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm going to use the NYX HD concealer to cut my crease today. So I'll cut my crease and I set it straight away. When I cut my crease, I set it straight away because my eyelids get creased quickly. So I've set that. So now I'm going to go in with the fun part of this look, which is I'm going to use this Helen E. I think this color is Confetti. I need to double check, but I think this is Confetti. These little pots, I got these from Helen E Cosmetics, and this color number 2 shimmer eye powder from Helen E Cosmetics. I'm gonna get my brush and I'm gonna pop this on my eyes. I'm going to go back in with Cookie Core and I'm going to blend that over. And I'm also going to go back in with Cookie Call as well. So I'm going to get my Helen E fixing gel, and I'm also going to get my Helen E glitter pot. I believe this is in Confetti. I have to double check, but I think that's what the colour is. And I purchased these at the beauty show that I attended this year. So I am going to add some of this fixing gel on the back of my hand. I'm going to dip my brush in that glue, and I'm going to grab some of that glitter. Going to be using the NYX vinyl liquid eyeliner, and I really like the wand on this. It's really thin, so you can get to the lash line with no problem. Gonna pop these lashes on. My lash, these are from Luxe Beauty Essentials. So I am back and my lashes are done as per usual. Proud. You know the drill. Couple pumps of that. My MAC Studio Fix color N340, nope, color NW35. I'm going to put that on top of the foundation. I'm gonna conceal my under eye. A head sculpt when you're doing your makeup, you got to remember to pull that back and get in those places, because once you take it off and you're ready to go, you don't want that separation. I've done it many times, but I'm trying to get everything in one go so I don't have to keep on going over stuff. So that's my tip for this video. If you're wearing anything on your head when you're getting ready, remember to lift it up and get under there. I did that the wrong way around, guys. Normally I go into this palette and I use this brown to go over the contour, the liquid contour that I did, and then I carve out my cheeks. But I did it the totally wrong way around, and I'm not wiping it off to redo it. So I'm just going to go in now and do that. Sharpen that crease that I cut earlier. And I am using the Sasha baking powder, setting powder to cut my crease with, because I think it's darker and I normally let this sit to just set a little bit so I get that sharp look. And I feel like the lace powder that I've used everywhere else is too light, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually take off that powder now as well, because I do not like baking for too long. But normally I just tap it in and just brush it off straight away. Okay, so I've brushed that off now and I'll leave that to set for a little bit. I'm going to blush my cheeks. I just went back in with the brush that I was using to contour with, so that when I put the blusher on, it doesn't take up all the contour. I use this MAC blush, it's in Pinch O Peach. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back under my lash line. So I'm going to go back in the Gingerbread Extra Spicy Palette, and I'm going to use the same colours that I used on my lid, which was Cookie Cool and Gingerbread Glam. So I'm going to put that in the lash line. So I'm going to start with Cookie Cool and I'm going to pop that in my lash line. Okay, grab another brush, go into Gingerbread Glam. This is a lighter brown. So I mixed a Cookie Cool and a Gingerbread Glam. I mixed that together, put that in my lash line because that is in my crease of my lid. So I'm going to grab my Wonder pencil from NYX and I'm going to go in my waterline. Okay, so to complete these eyes, I'm just going to go back into this area, the teardrop area, and I'm going to just use that same base that I used before putting on my glitter. I'm going to drag that down. So I'm making it my teardrop colour and just dragging it under here. So to contour my nose, I'm going to use that brown that I used, the brown powder, this brown here. I contour my nose slightly. Oh gosh. Why didn't you guys tell me that I forgot to brush off the Sasha Buttercup powder? You lot are bad man. You didn't tell me. Okay, my usual palette that I use. dolls, yeah, this is the finished look. So this wig I purchased from Luxe Beauty Essentials. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment. Let me know what you guys think of the look. Let me know if you want me to try something else. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.